Hey, what is up guys? So in this video I'm going to go over the break and base strategy and how you could use this to your advantage as a day trader, right? It's very important you guys do learn this strategy because it could set you away from the rest. It will give you an advantage and will give you something to look at in order to play stocks, right? And it's very important to know this strategy. You will miss plays, but it's important you stick to this. So in this YouTube video I will go over this. This is another video of this free YouTube course. So guys, hit that like button, drop a comment and hit that subscribe button. So let's get right into this video. So I just want to go over a couple of stocks, right? Let's start off with BRSH. This is something I learned today, and I want to start off with this daily chart, right? And looking at the daily chart, I was looking at these levels on the daily, and we had this level around here. I'll just show you guys this level around the 0.14 0.15 level, right? Around this level we see here, we held previously, we broke, we based. So it was a pretty significant level based on this chart. So I was just looking at the level for a potential break and retest, so I could look for entries. Now looking at the 5-minute chart, I started to look at the 5-minute chart, and we see here quite clearly we broke and we closed above. Once we closed above, I got an entry posted right in Discord. So just here we see we closed above on the 5-minute. We had a nice low volume pullback just here into this. We closed above. I gave an entry at 0.15 to the 0.15 range. It's between 0.14 0.15 range, and boom, we hit 0.2480. So that was a nice 70% move to the upside, and that's a great trade to play in the Discord. Now this is a key strategy to learn. It's key and important to understand the significance of making sure it's a low volume pullback. I'm going to give you an example of another play that failed because it wasn't low volume. Let's look at BNED. Look, we broke, and we look at, it was a hot stock, and look at these pullbacks, right? We had a 19 million, it tried to break away 19 million, previously at 32 million where it faded away, and then we had a 14 million drop. You see, and this is on the 5-minute chart, right? Let's look at the 1-minute chart. Even on the 1-minute chart, you quite clearly tell, yes, we close on the 5-minute, but your entry would never ever, you would not be able to enter. You always want to enter near the area of support. You don't want to enter here. If you enter here, your stop losses will be 11%, right? But you want that setup to be clean. You want it to be on a lower volume pullback. If you look at this, right, if you look at the bottom here, these are all very similar in terms of the drop and pop. So it's a very volatile play to play, and it's very important to understand this. Yes, we have a low volume one here, and then we had buyers start to step up, but the best entry would have been here. You could have played for 15% move, knowing 1.35 is resistance. But again, this would have been a much more harder play to play. So you want it to be low volume and more easier pullback. Another one, NVDA. I want to discuss this in a higher time frame, but let's look at the 4-hour chart, right? And we see how this breaks out here of this 972 level. And we see here now, we're looking at this chart, we break, we come back, we retest this area, and boom, gone. And now it's doing the same thing. We're holding this level, break, it's retesting, and now it's looking to break out again. Again, this might push, but we bounce from here to 997 to this level. Now it's testing a level resistance, which is going to be key to understand. Right, let's look at a couple more examples of break and base and what you kind of want from this. I'm going to show you a key way to play this, and one perfect example I had today was, I think, was SPWR. This stock, this was my favorite play. I absolutely love this, and it literally, if you go to my YouTube, if you go to my Twitter, you'll see I posted how 3.05 is going to be a key level on this chart, and you'll see why. Now this stock, we are on an uptrend here, and we instantly retest and we break down. Once we start to break down here, right, we start to break down and I start to look, okay, this is the level where we previously held. We go here, we break up, and we get a nice close above, and we retest, and bang, gone, right? So you look at this, you're playing basically resistance becomes support. So you go support, become resistance, resistance becomes support, and this is what happens here. And what's the key significance here? Look at the bottom, low volume pullback. You got 1.6 million buys, then 1 million, and then you got a 763k drop. It's a lot easier to play this, right? Switch back over to the 1-minute chart, and you'll see, look, very easy to play this play. Your risk is not as high as would have been with the other plays. So you could go in here, you're risking about 3%, and you're aiming for 5%, 6% plus. Very easy, very simple break and base strategy, and this is very good to learn. And let's just even got this high of day here, and look, price reacts here as well, comes back down here, holds this level, pushes, struggles to break again, and then he's been struggling to break back above that level all day, and he faded away. But that is a very powerful strategy and very easy strategy to learn. GVAB is another play we had today. This didn't break and base, but it's a good way to see, look, once you broke out, this is probably one you would have missed if you used that strategy. But I gave this in the Discord again. I gave this a lot earlier through my experience. I played it around this level. The reason why I played this was, so we have this area here. I gave it slightly above, and we started to hold, and I was looking at the daily chart. We had a nice level. We started to form a nice ascending triangle. I gave it a 0.0760, and bam, we went all the way up to this side here. So that's a nice 50% plus move on this as well. So this is a very easy strategy to learn, right? Keep playing around with it, see how it goes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll catch you in a new YouTube video. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. Catch you later. Peace.